PPPP. Turning up the heat on the forum. Special posts and everything. He's basically trumping us up like Medj's been trying to tear us down. Reactions have been great. Most of the comments are pro Phantom Thieves, probably because of Kanashiro. The other side say that Medjed are hackers of justice. There's no justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I have bad news for you. That's not how the internet works.
Oh, buddy.
I'm looking forward to that day. You'll be looking forward for a while.
Yes.
We also had no means to strike back against Medjed, so that's a problem.
Yeah, if only we had a hacker on the team.
Who? A blank calling card. Who dares send us a calling card? That's our thing.
It's true.
Let's go to sleep. That calling card was very tiring.
It's just exhausting.
Keep checking the plant.
Gotta make sure it lives. We might die by the time this is all over.
Dropped.
No!
1%. Does seem to be having an impact, though.
Yep.
Why haven't the Phantom Thieves responded? Your money is being stolen sounds terrifying. And it's unsettling. And according to Victory, I wish they'd stop. Train noise is not very helpful.
No. No, it is not.
It's just a bunch of white noise.
Yep.
Who is it?
My phone is buzzing.
Cat, I know. The
Jolly
phone's
Bobby
on
messaged
my
you? Just
person.
Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP. Yeah, like we wouldn't have already done that, Ryuji.
He's just concerned.
Yeah, Alibaba actually texted me 4 days ago. I've been meaning to tell you guys. I just didn't have the words.
Man.
Ryuji again? No, not this time. That was the false flag last time.
Oh, good day.
Good day.
Yes. Good day to you, too.
Yeah.
Play up that smarm.
Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Meowth, that's
I mean,
right.
you already know. Why would I hold anything back now?
I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
Yeah.
Are you at school right now?
I'm in class.
You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Wait, what?
It. In the
uh,
context of actual English, it refers to the calling card, presumably, but that's clearly not it.
Right, but so that's... What are you talking about?
Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Well, no, I need to have,
Hey,
a name and a...
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
The target. I need a name.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such info?
It is.
Tell me!
Tell me.
I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. Their name was Futaba Sakura.
That is a name for the party member.
If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police.
Whoa, okay.
Well then, I'm counting on you. We'll speak again after the change of heart.
Who... What? I'm so confused. Now I don't know. Is she sending us these messages? Why would she do that? Okay, let's just ask who it is. It's fine. Who is that?
Nothing. Spoiler alert, all three would go nothing.
Real?
Threatened you and took off. Sakura. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Oh yeah, that's Sojiro. Curious.
Do. Here, I'll show you
We're
this
gonna
message.
get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura? It's boss's last name.
Does he have any family?
I don't know.
Does he?
We're like,
For reals? How way back are you?
I don't care if it's plural, you still take a drink on that.
I don't have a
You
drink
only be
tonight. Dang
introduced
it.
At least, I mean, you are living at his place.
There you go.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Well, you can all rely on me. And definitely not Ryuji.
Definitely never Ryuji.
What's up?
Hi.
Where is she?
Let's just... God, I don't know. Choose one. I'm too scared. Okay.
Why do you know about that?
Hi. Please don't hate me.
I'm going to jail for sure now.
Oh, God.
Nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Well, we tried, everyone. It failed in a glorious blaze of fire.
Like it's a hit.
It did seem to touch on a nerve.
It definitely did.
Just remembered. Did you ask Boss about Futaba?
He didn't. Well, we tried.
tried.
We did try.
And no results. Could there be a reason for that? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. Wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. Trying to force it would probably not work great. To be honest, I owe both Boss and us quite a bit. I don't want this to be a source of discord. I know what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Just keep waiting.
You know, like we do.
Just be a normal student.
Nice.
Well,
First Medjed, then Alibaba, now Futaba. Don't have info on any of them. What the hell is going on?
sleep. Oh.
I didn't double check. I'm sure it's not going to work.
Hey,
Great. Just
Well, we
wanted to make
tried.
sure. You know, I don't want to waste a day. And I
Now we gotta
don't
sleep,
wanna
though.
waste
This is
a day.
too crazy.
Yeah, I need sleep so I can be prepared for whatever.
I could be murdered tomorrow.
Could be. Murder will find you when you least expect it.
It's
Yo.
true. Hi.
Tomorrow's the end of the semester. We got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of that lame shit, you can get your summer vacation goodbye. Anyways, not talking about that ever. About Futaba. She's related to Boss. Think people living nearby would know about her?
wow.
It's a keen intuition. You should have used that in your exams.
Spite.
I don't want to think about exams. Anyways, ask around your neighborhood. Might be the fastest way. Then again, I doubt it's that easy. It never is.
But it's something to think about, dude, and for that, I thank you.
Summer vacation. Urgent assembly. Unusual incidents. Don't go to the red light district. Morgana wants to go to the beach. We won't be having fun for a while, though.
No.
And that's it. No question.
I was all prepared for a question.
It usually means that music is accompanying it, but
Yeah.
we don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen. So it turns
Alright.
out, when we were about ready to go into Mementos, there are no days to do it. All right. Well, if you have a thing, we're going to talk to you. Futaba, Futaba. I know that name. Heard it somewhere. The name of my first love. My teacher in elementary school.
That's...
Let's ask some other people, says the cat, clearly bothered by the fact that this old man doesn't know anything. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any kids.
This is not lucrative.
Vintage game console. Would anybody want this vintage game
Yes.
console? Oh, we can't do that right now because Morgana said
Ah,
it's
cat.
impossible to buy things in 4 seconds when you're looking for information. That doesn't know anything about it at all, fake or otherwise. Futaba, who knows? Do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy.
I'm a growing boy. Exactly.
Just you and him, you've been eating enough for two, right? You have quite the appetite. Maybe Boss eats a lot then. I'm confused and unhelpful.
I don't know what's going on with that man. I never want to talk to him again.
I don't know anybody. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping?
Probably.
Let's see. Yeah. Futaba? Nope, don't know anybody. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen a person like that. Biggest lead seems to be Boss buys a lot of food. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Detective. This is food.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey there, welcome. Futaba, over at Sakura-san's. Haven't heard anything. Come again.
Well,
That doesn't
useless.
look like it'll work.
Our only option is to go home and ask the chief directly.
No, we're supposed to wait. He'll hate us.
He might.
Or maybe it'll just
You
happen.
read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Oh.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Science.
I was gonna say,
Meant to be spelled that way.
Oh.
Wrong per se, but PSI is intentional.
Oh, okay.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
It's true. She's obnoxious.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Kinda.
Kind of. Do any of these matter?
No.
I don't. Court?
Court.
This doesn't involve you.
Well, okay, we know Futaba's the daughter. Yes, we can confirm. We can assume she's at his house.
Where is she?
Let me meet Futaba! That's fine.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Well, that didn't work.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Maybe we'll just go talk to his heart. Seems fine.
All right, this time I can definitely go.
Hey.
Well,
This time it'll definitely be time to.
Nice.
We won't find answers just thinking about it. Let's not think.
It's
The
the best
Ryuji
thing.
method.
we're learning from the best of the best.
Another day gone by.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't think so. No.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I don't know, Cat. Let me answer the phone. Ah!
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report you if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Keywords. Let's not spill all the beans.
Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere.
With me? That'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. Thinking. Alright, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura.
What?
Forget this ever happened. I won't report you, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me.
What?
What?
Who are you?
Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you.
Why are you? I'm so
Nothing.
confused.
Error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
Yes, with our...
You mean they backed out because
Wiles.
they're afraid we'll change
Yeah.
their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No, there are too many questions.
And the glaring problem here is if they were afraid of us doing that to them, then why would they make the announcement in the first place?
It's also fair.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
I mean, it's not 30 million, but
It's a good step in the right direction.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Sushi is a good choice.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Of course. Delicious.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
and nothing happened. Everything was great at all times.
We have a piggy bank on our windowsill. That's adorable. I don't know if I ever noticed that before.
Makoto's still troubled by this. I wonder if it was just a
Yeah.
prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything.
It's fair.
If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now. When you put it that way, it makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us like that. We should come up with a countermeasure. For now, let's just cautiously enjoy the sushi. Something's not
It's
right.
not right. There's something weird happening.
I was thinking that too. Can't put it in words though. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Sure, Makoto will eat sushi like kings. Hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who. Better not be talking about me. Like, why even drop me here? I mean, I can save. I get it. It's not like nothing, but you're just making me go straight to bed.
Exactly. Might as well just let me sleep. Also, was that a bell?
Did
I hear that right? What was that? No! We're gonna die. We're gonna wake up like
bell
dead.
tolls.
No.
Red Day's coming up. Also.
You seem
Okay.
quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Oh.
Nothing at all.
Okay. Okay.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Things are happening. Things are happening.
Okay.
Time for sushi. Place in Ginzu, you want to take the train? We gotta show me where it's at first.
Yeah.
All right.
If you get tired from shopping, get tea.
That sounds delicious.
Let's invite people there, but not today. We already have plans.
Yeah.
You want to shop on the TV? Too bad, you're going to get sushi.
It looks yummy.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Well, now the tone is it's ruined. It's all ruined.
Uh-huh.
That again?
I mean, he keeps yelling at us and calling us a criminal, so...
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I mean, he is pretty strict, but he hasn't hit us, and we've been here for like 6 months.
He's probably wanted to. And like 3 months, but sure.
3 months, yeah.
Oh, because of your record.
If
if it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
What?
Doubtful.
It's like a soap
Your
opera.
imagination has run rampant.
Yeah.
How foolish.
Nod.
Oh,
Just
he
hangs
just
his
puts his head down.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being
Oh
the
my
Phantom
God.
Thieves.
Shut up, boy.
He doesn't learn.
Crap.
Yeah. No shit,
And
dude.
everyone is
There's
looking.
people.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yes, we should. My brain is hurting from all of this public talk that we keep doing.
Again, like I don't dislike Ryuji, but the poor boy.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
No!
Nice sweater.
You look like a nerd.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
There it is.
Yep.
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Yeah, we should probably shut up, guys.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
Piercing gaze.
Not
My
pleased.
apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You pick. I don't wanna.
Nope.
What? This is just theoretically. So, retaliate. Theoretically, of
Get 'em.
course. Hypothetically.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Good. That's fine. It's
Sorry
exactly
to
what I
disappoint,
want.
But we're just normal high school kids.
Good. Thank
If
goodness.
anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
We're so freaking dead. He's already onto
You gonna
us.
report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Take him to jail.
Oh, no, it's funny. Good to hear, I guess.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
Yeah, I gotta play it off, guys. Play it
You
cool.
really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
No, I'd rather kill you.
What the hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
Can we
In
not?
return, I'll teach you how to make deductions.
No.
I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
No.
Hmm.
No, I don't want a confidant with you.
Already have one.
Ah!
This is rank 2.
Oh, God.
All right.
I wasn't aware.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
No. Please, just jump off a ceiling somewhere.
What was that?
A roof.
Yeah,
Nuts.
jump off the ceiling, Akechi. You ceiling jumper.
Yes.
You think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Oh, if only we could be that
I'd
casual.
like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe we shouldn't
Ah,
forget
shit.
that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
It's fine.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Ah, so we have
Well,
less than a month.
That sounds like a deadline for which we have no suspects and no palace.
This seems good.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Oh,
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Even though it's not safe because we're being listened in on.
they still don't know.
They don't know.
And we don't know by
It's true.
whom.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Look who's got this figured out.
Huh?
It's the star of the show.
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages? You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
I remember remember saying that at one point.
For real?
Remember?
Everybody's startled because Makoto's the only smart person.
I got it. At one point.
So she's
even though it was
asking that we
confusing.
steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
We know where his house is.
We do.
We sure do.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Just say like the coffee shop is on fire or something.
That'll
I
work.
think.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
No, Cat, shut up. This is more important.
No complaining.
There we go.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
He might get the right idea.
No. We don't know that yet.
No voice. No answer. The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Come on.
Think he's a napping? Even Boss would have woken up with the fact we've rang this doorbell 64 times. I think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here.
Hey,
Gate's unlocked. Can't just open people's stuff like that.
Hey,
Door also seems to be ajar.
What? Oh, dear.
That's rather careless. Forebode.
Oh.
It's gonna rain. We gotta get inside. That's okay. Probably? My apologies, Boss Senpai. Boss Kun.
hello, sir?
Back to voices.
Hey.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
This music.
Scream? What was that? How should I know? Did you hear that?
This is so scary.
Get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh, dear.
Just nods.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
This is so scary right now.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
He's like, okay, yeah, okay.
No, my legs won't move.
Well, you're
Oh,
dead.
dear. This is when we die. Ah! Jesus.
She's got my leg.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Oh.
Crap, he's home!
Oh. We're all just going now. Man.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Well, if the goal was for him
Oh.
not to get the wrong idea, we've gone the wrong direction for that.
Yes, we have.
You hear me?
Sir.
Oh, he's gonna shoot us with a flashlight.
Jesus, no.
Ah.
Ah.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
We're just leaning against the door.
We're
like,
very casual about the whole thing.
we haven't reacted to anything.
You? What are you doing in my house?
What is that thing on his table?
It's
Frog? Crab?
it's scary. I don't like it.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Look, it's a little weird, I admit.
Yeah.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
She's got her wits back about her. She's scheming again.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Of course, little does he know.
She'll still hear us because she's listening all the time.
But again, nobody has any reason to know that.
No.
Yep.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
These are essentially the same question.
Yeah, which the second one?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left.
Yes. She
Oh.
committed suicide.
Okay. That's
Suicide?
awful.
Oh, good.
That's, yeah.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
That's horrifying.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does she want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, it's possible.
Could be.
Gotta try.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh!
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Oh, that's fascinating.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh, Kitty?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Is he at the house?
We've been engrossed.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Kitty?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all.
That's not the issue. He could still be in that
The
house.
trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Oh my god. Fine.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah, thanks, Assembly.
Ugh.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Okay.
Okay.
Learned a lot.
This is a lot.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that...
Yes.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh. Oh. Kitty, you sneaky devil.
Did you see that she had Power Rangers?
What? She'd Power Rangers?
Yeah. Keep an eye out next time.
Oh.
I wonder where Morgana went.
Let's go find Morgana.
He's not here to stop me.
Go.
Oh, we're gonna go next time.
No! that's awful.
That's pretty good.
No.
I'm a pretty big fan of that development.
No.
Cat is gone. Girl is discovered. What the hell's happening? She wants us to change her own heart. She doesn't appear to be evil.
No, she's cool. I like her. She's so
What on
interesting.
earth? All of it is strange.
Yes.
Some of it will be answered next time.
Yay.